Zoom Zoom. You feel it. And with extra value now at Mazda, it's time to own it. Go for Mazda CX-3 Neo from $22,490 drive away, plus a $500 Go bonus. It's time to go.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. The Listener app. Audio built for your day, anytime, anywhere.
Hit News Briefing.
Good morning, it's Eloise, Arnold with your local news briefing. Minors may just be the tip of the iceberg when it comes to autoimmune diseases caused by inhaling damaging dust. Shine Lawyers says it's seeing a rise in young workers battling serious illnesses, including scleroderma, which causes the skin to tighten and attacks the internal organs. Expert Roger Singh says people working with stone and PVC piping may also be at risk of serious disease.
I have seen clients writhing in pain as a consequence of this horrific disease, and it's inflicting workers who are relatively young. I'm talking about workers in their 20s, 30s, 40s and 50s.
Winter has arrived, and while we are quick to rug up ourselves, often our pets can be forgotten. The RSPCA's Anne Chester says it doesn't take much to make our four-legged friends more comfortable.
I think it's really important to make sure that they've got somewhere to get out of the wind. It's great if they can have a raised platform because the ground obviously gets very cold, and then sort of having lovely bedding that they can snuggle into, if they'll tolerate jackets.
In other news, landmark legislation to set up the Voice to Parliament referendum will be dealt with in the Senate today. If it passes, the federal government will then work out a date for a poll later this year. Recent polls have shown a dip in support for the Voice, dropping below the majority. Taking a look at local sport, our Northern Pride boys remain in 6th position on the leaderboard after the weekend saw the team tie with CQ Capras. The Pride and Capras both suffered and forced a lot of errors in the first 40 minutes, but they were quick to turn it around in the second half. Next, the Pride will head south to Townsville to take on the Blackhawks. And want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for your town and add to your favourites now.
Ergon crews work in some tough conditions, but they shouldn't have to deal with threats and violence. They're here to help. There's no excuse for abuse.
Elders Insurance. Offices at James Street, Malanda and Elbrook Street, Tolga.
This is Hit Weather.
Checking the forecast, mostly sunny and 27 degrees in Mareeba today. Overnight temperatures falling between 12 and 18 degrees tonight. Our Listener app is your new home of local news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.